What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we're going to be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for $14.99 a month, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord, where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and all them other platforms tonight. So we've got a bit of a special video going on. Obviously, it's going to be kickoff. We had that on Thursday. Didn't go quite as well as we wanted it to for ourselves, or really, I don't think anybody else either. We could go into great detail about that, but we've only got a limited amount of time here, so we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. Moving on, let's get to Sunday, the big show, baby. Football is back. We're back. Me, JohnPick, I'm back. The Discord's back. Most importantly, though, the big head honcho, the big cheese, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Sharp Bets DFS, is back in the house. Say what's up to the people.
What's going on, people? Glad to be back. Hey, football's back, man. I'm excited. I know you're excited. Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's do that. So we've got normally we would do 2 picks per video. And as you well know, and as I've mentioned before, you're probably sick of hearing it, but I'm going to keep on drilling it into your head. For $14.99 a month, you can get all of our plays. Every pick, slip, ticket, whatever it may be that we put out there, or just our own individual favorite plays, will always be posted for our patrons in the Discord. For today, since it's a special episode where I have my business partner here with me, we're going to have 4 picks for you as opposed to 2. So the first of those 4 is going to be from Mr. Sharp Bets himself. Go right on ahead, Sharp. Right?
All right, so the first pick's pretty simple, right? It's Nick Chubb just to get a rushing or receiving touchdown. Yeah, so Chubb has a nose for the end zone, typically on the ground. And let's see what Vegas thinks about Chubb getting in.
Vegas?
Yeah, he's right at a 150. Minus 150. So to get that kind of odds on a prize pick selection, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. So, and one more thing about Nick Chubb, I mean, we don't have Kareem Hunt there anymore. All right, so this guy's going to get fed even more in the end zone. Kareem Hunt was stealing a lot of the red zone touches, so
very true.
Subtract that from the equation, and I think you got a home run here.
Seems pretty simple and kind of a slam dunk to me. I'd have to agree with that pick. That's a great one there. So I have 2 for myself. My first one is going to be one of the workhorses, if not the workhorse, for Jacksonville last year. Starting in Week 7, he didn't get an early start, and in fact, he missed the entire 2021 season as well due to injury. But starting Week 7 last year, he really came on strong, and that's Mr. Travis Etienne. I like him to have the combination, or to go over in the combination of both rushing and receiving yards. I believe the line is at
75.5?
70. Okay, so I love Travis Etienne to go over 75.5 rushing and receiving yards. Again, he was the workhorse for Jacksonville last year. He actually ended up, even though he didn't really get going or take over the lead role in the backfield until Week 7 last season, he was still able to manage getting himself into the top 10 in both yards per reception and yards per rush, and actually got himself up to number 4 in running backs for yards per rush. So there you go, guys. Pretty kind of a no-brainer there on that one as well. Indy has a tough defense. They really improved last year and really raised a lot of eyebrows with just how tenacious the defense was. But, that kind of works both against and for us, I feel like. So it could be a situation where we see him shut down, but that is highly unlikely. I think, if anything, they may be shutting down just about everybody else on the team, and Jacksonville may just have to turn to ATN in desperation. It's going to be a shootout or, a blowout. That's the way that game's going to go. In my eyes, in my game script, my personal game script, ATN takes over, smashes through the 75.5 rushing and receiving yards line. Lock it in.
Yeah, good, man. I like that one. All right, so my next pick is going to be the new workhorse in Dallas, right? Mr. Tony Pollard. So we don't have Zeke anymore, right? So let's see where his line is at here. We're going to go for rushing yards.
There he is.
All right, so 69.5 rushing yards. We're going to go over on that one. Okay. No more Zeke, right? Workhorse back. He's got a pretty good history against New York. The Giants? So this is with Zeke, right? He was still getting 13 carries, right? 105 yards rushing. 18 carries, 60 yards rushing, right? So, take away Elliott, and you're going to see a lot more of this. You're going to see a lot more carries and a lot more yards.
Wait, can you go back to that? Can you go back to that real quick? I just saw a number that kind of popped out to me. So, look, scroll back up. Okay, so in the 2022 regular season, even with Ezekiel Elliott, he still was able to rush for 1,000 yards. Is that what I'm seeing there?
That's right. He's a beast.
Amazing. Just wanted to point that out there.
All right, so what's your next pick, John?
So mine's going to be it's a bit of a homer pick, as I was telling you before. Basically, it's an ex-Texan, and as you can see, I'm a Houston guy. Can't help it. Win, lose, draw, whatever it may be, I'm going to be a Texans fan through and through. So, again, it's going to be a bit of a homer pick, but he's no longer on the Texans. I feel like I have the upper hand on what he'll be able to do in his new spot, just from watching him as much as I did. And knowing what this man was able to do with an admittedly anemic Houston offense, I see him just smashing through the line that they have him set at for tomorrow. And without further ado, I'll just let you know who it is. That's Brandon Cooks. I like him to go over 3.5 receptions with that high-powered Dallas offense. You've already got Mr. Pollard up there. So we're not going for yardage so much with the Cooks pick. I just like him to grab 4 balls, man. Simple as that. We already know that Dak Prescott's going to be chunking the ball around the field. He'll be handing off to Pollard, and I fully agree with the 69.5 yards, that prop that you picked earlier. But Cooks to get over 3.5 receptions, I mean, for me personally, that is absolutely a no-brainer. And from what I saw, as far as the odds, they agree as well. He's not the number one anymore. He was the number one in Houston. Shoot. Again, 3.5 grabs for someone who's going to be as involved in the offensive game plan as Cooks is going to be. Again, no-brainer. Lock it in, guys. Super simple.
All right. Yeah, I like it. So let's go ahead and lock in this ticket. Always a power, right? We never go flex. Hit the lock button. All right, very good. We got anything else for the people here?
No, just want to go ahead and remind them to don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, guys, that, again, we'll be putting out on a daily basis. It'll typically be myself, JohnPick, doing the videos. Today was a special video. Hope you enjoyed Mr. Sharp's presence, and if you'd like more of what he has to offer, all you got to do, guys, is check out that pinned link in the comments below. All right. While you're down there, go ahead and comment. If you like what we've put together here, awesome. Let us know about it. If you've got other ideas, go ahead and put it down there in the comments as well. Any engagement helps us with that algorithm. So by all means, like, subscribe, as I said, but check out that pinned link in the comments, guys. $14.99 a month. You cannot beat that. You just flat out cannot beat the value that you'll be getting for $14.99 a month. Join today, guys. It's not too late. We're putting this video out late Saturday night. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch it before the noon kickoff on Sunday. And if not, again, don't worry. We'll be putting these out on a daily basis. So come check us out. Check out that pin link in the comments below. Until next time, for Sharp Bets, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.